Mike, and I'm going to talk a little bit today about the MacBook Air, and the MacBook Pro. I just kind of want to give just a summary of the differences between all three and why each is better or worse than the other. Just got them right here behind me. Just a note though, I am using the older edition MacBook and MacBook Pro. In fact, all three of these computers are the previous generations. The MacBook Air is the 80 gigabyte hard drive version with just the mini display port instead of the new display port. The MacBook Pro is the 15-inch silver model, and the MacBook is the white model. Okay, so first I'm just going to talk about the MacBook because it's just the flat MacBook. It's very nice, very clean computer. I have enjoyed using it for some time now. It does have a number of ports on the side here. We have power, Ethernet, display, FireWire, 2 USB ports, and audio, as well as a lock here. And then on the other side we just have our, this is a combo drive edition. It's been a nice computer, 13-inch screen, very nice to use, and also it has the newer keyboard layout, so we have the option of the expose and dashboard right on the keyboard. It's very nice. So this computer has been quite nice to use. This MacBook Pro here, more bulky, obviously, but also more powerful. This one carries it's actually an older model, so it's a 2.16 gigahertz version versus the 2 gigahertz I have with the MacBook. Super drive is at the front, as you can see. The screen is much larger. You have a much higher screen real estate space here. Another benefit in this area of the computer is the keyboard. It's an illuminated keyboard, speakers on each side. Everything's very slick, metallic, so it stays a little bit cleaner. On this side we have a USB port, FireWire port, Ethernet, and a DVI adapter. Now, if you have VGA, it also comes standard with the adapter. On the other side we have just power, another USB, audio in and out, and an express card slot. This computer is significantly bulkier. It's a lot heavier to use than the MacBook, but of course the MacBook is not as powerful. So if you want something powerful and a bigger screen, obviously this is going to be a better choice, but it is quite heavy. I mean, in my hand here I'm feeling like quite weighed down. To get rid of all that heaviness at the cost of power though, we have the MacBook Air. Let's just take a look closer just how thin that is. I mean, it's less than 3 pounds. It's a very simple computer though. It's not the most powerful computer you can find. If you just look right there, we can see there's the MagSafe power. So you just plug it in there. And on this side we only just have this small thing that pops down with a display port connector, one USB port, and an audio headphones port. That's it. Open the computer up. It does look very nice indeed. We have the light sensor here, camera, and the microphone here. The keyboard also, just like the MacBook Pro, illuminated. This one, however, is black. Really looks nice contrast to the rest of the computer. I really like it. The trackpad is also larger than both the Pro and the regular MacBooks, with just a small button on the bottom, and you also have the multi-touch gestures on the MacBook Air. Comparing all three though, in terms of their thickness, let's just take a look here. I think it's pretty clear that the MacBook Air is much slimmer than both these computers. Much smaller in general. The MacBook Pro looks pretty bulky compared to the other two computers actually. Obviously with the MacBook Air you have the benefit of the size is the main benefit. Obviously just very small. You know, it's very easy to lift up. Put that in the bag, you won't notice it. It fits in a manila envelope with no problems. The MacBook Pro benefit obviously is the power you can get from it, and one thing I really like is the screen size. The screen size is great. I really feel the difference when I power this on. There's a huge difference. And then the MacBook, it's kind of got more benefits in a way to it. It's got the DVD capabilities which the MacBook Air lacks. Same screen size as the MacBook Air, so it's smaller than the MacBook Pro, but it's also of course lighter, less bulky. So if you just need a computer that just does your day-to-day tasks or something, this is great too. It's not necessarily heavy. It's of course not nearly as light or slim as the MacBook Air, as I will just demonstrate here actually. There we go. So obviously there's some difference. If I was someone who was on a budget, obviously I'd be purchasing the MacBook, as the Air is the most expensive and the Pro comes in the middle. If I was wanting something just to carry around, obviously I'd take the MacBook Air, and if I was looking for like some heavy editing of some sort, I would be taking the MacBook Pro. Overall, between the three, if I just wanted to make just purchase a Mac in general, I would go for the MacBook, because then you never are lacking a feature that you need for basic day-to-day life, and you're not lugging around something extra heavy, even though you may not need to. So that's all I have actually. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Thank you.